Things I Think with Perry.
Hi guys, welcome to The Things I Think. This is my girlfriend Perry,
Hi.
and we're going to talk about being genderqueer, because that's what she is.
I don't know why you seated me. I'm so weird.
Are you a lesbian?
I don't like that word.
Why don't you like the word lesbian?
Because it is women who like women, and I don't identify as a woman, so I can't.
You don't identify as a woman, so what do you identify as?
Genderqueer?
Genderqueer, that's an interesting term. What does genderqueer mean?
It's kind of like a human being that doesn't really try to fit to either gender norm. Like, not trying to be feminine or masculine or...
But the way you dress just seems so masculine, so what parts of you feel is feminine then?
I have feminine features and masculine ones. I'm just kind of a mixture.
What parts of you would you say are more feminine and what parts would you say are more masculine?
I mean, I have a lot of, emotions, so in that way, I'm feminine.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, my body is technically feminine.
So you don't like the term lesbian. So what would you say you are? You straight? You gay? You queer?
I kind of just go with queer because, I mean, I'm not normal.
And you are technically gender queer.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Or gay. Sometimes I tell people I'm gay. Like, if I don't feel like explaining all of this to them, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gay.
One question is, why genderqueer? I've always wondered, you say genderqueer, what about gender fluid or gender neutral?
Genderqueer is just kind of the one that I have identified with. There's...
what's the difference between genderqueer and gender neutral and gender fluid?
Gender fluid is more of, you seem to change gender. Like, some days you feel like a woman, some days you feel like a man. And I feel like... every day I'm the same mixture. I mean, sometimes I'll be more emotional than other days, but I mean, everyone has days that they're more emotional than other days. Where gender neutral is kind of the same thing, but more neutral. Like wearing green. Like, you could wear pink, you could wear blue, or you could wear green. You kind of do things that are neither gender, like you try to be neutral. That's how I feel like that term goes.
Okay. Have you ever met anyone else that's genderqueer?
Yeah, oddly enough, a girl that lived down the street from me was genderqueer.
Oh, cool. Was she just like you, or are all genderqueer the same, or is there different definitions?
This was totally weird. I honestly didn't like her. I got really upset with her, and it was nothing that she did. I didn't feel like she fit the same genderqueer mold that I did.
Mold? You feel like you're a genderqueer mold?
She was totally different. I was like, you're so feminine. You can't be genderqueer.
I feel like every genderqueer person is different depending on who it is.
That's what I learned from meeting her. We talked about it later, and I was just like, it's not your fault that I was upset with you. I just didn't know how to, understand that just because it's a label doesn't mean... It's the same as just because you're a man doesn't mean every man is just like you.
Are you happy being a bodied female?
Sometimes, not all the time, but, I have, a desire to, cut my boobs off.
Jeez, don't do it in the kitchen. That'd be quite messy.
It's usually, I just, kind of look at myself with my shirt off, and I'm just like, wow, I would be so hot if I didn't have boobs.
I'm sorry,
I don't always want to cut my boobs off. Sometimes I'm like, oh, they're okay. I've never considered getting bottom surgery. If it was, tomorrow I could wake up and I had a penis, an actual,
real penis?
Yeah, one that you're born with.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might take that opportunity. Oh, but...
Would you never want to have sex with me again? I don't do penises. I'm a lesbian. Hello. You would want a penis? If you could get a real penis, not the crafted version they make with the doctors. You'd want a penis.
It would be interesting.
So Perry, is that your birth given name?
I was named Rebecca Perry. So I use my last name as a first name. My first name is a middle name. Facebook, it tells everyone your name.
It does.
And I'm just I need a first name. Everyone can't know my name is Rebecca. I need a first name. So I made my Facebook name Rainbow Perry, and then I just kind of took the bow off. So it was Rain Perry for a really long time. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, Rain's kind of a feminine name.
Do you ever want to one day legally change your name to Perry Rebecca Rain?
I think it would be great because, at school, when they call roll...
It wouldn't be Rebecca.
Exactly.
And when I was writing a check the other day, I almost wrote Perry, and I was like, wait, no. And it was so weird, because I was like, this is not her name. Yeah, it's really weird for me to think of you as Rebecca. It doesn't suit you at all.
It doesn't.
How long have you known you're genderqueer?
It's not been something that was clear my whole life.
And thank you for watching. Have a nice night. Bye!